Hello there, and welcome to episode 145 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you just saw. Basically, I'll be punishing myself by the time penalties for each perfect round I play, and whenever I exceed the time limit, well, I don't get a point. Currently the standing in the game is I'm 1-0 up in this new match, and we are at deuce in the second game. And today we are heading to the Isle of Man in the United Kingdom. So, what can we say about the Isle of Man? It's got like 84,000 people, the capital of which is Douglas with about 26,500 people. It's 572 square kilometers, so it's about the size of a small Irish county. And playing Isle of Man is much like playing Ireland. It's all very green, all very lush, and all unovergrown, and lots of tiny roads, although not to the extent that you'll find in Ireland. And also my experience is that things can be a bit poorly marked, and you have to go on for a bit. Also, there are moors, so this can be a very tricky map, actually. So let's see just how tricky it is. And yep, yet another one of those flu episodes. Hopefully this will be the last one. Oh, okay, so this must be the main road going on top of the island. So the A3 maybe? A3, yeah. Wait a minute, this kind of looks familiar. Not that I've been here, I've never been to the Isle of Man, but it kind of reminds me. I remember there was a Top Gear episode once upon a time. May the show rest in. Rest in peace for what was good about it, and let's try and ignore this, or rather try and forget some of the stuff that were rather appalling. But yeah, I remember they had an episode where they were racing cars up and down what I think must have been this road. Although, yeah, probably closer to something civilized than this. Yeah, this is not being very helpful, is it? Ooh. Oh yeah, and I have 28 minutes on the clock from the previous episode. Given that I finished it with a 5,000 point round. That means I'm knocking 2 minutes off the total game time I have available to me. Okay, so there's a zigzagger, and oh, okay, so it goes southeast. And we are going southeast, so could we have been on the A1? No, that doesn't seem likely. And I don't think the A2 either. Now let's see. What are we coming into? Trouble. The Craig de Bar, the restaurant. Okay. Well, that's an abrupt turn. So could we be down here after all? No, I don't think so. But this, yes, here we are. Excuse me. Oh my word. I guess we might have been close to Windy Corner. Could that be up here? The bungalow. Let's see. think this is the first time I've been to the inner parts of. So the A18 is the one we're on, and then there's the B10, the Kirkmichael. This must be the B10. Yeah. So that's the windy corner. So we are just where this bend has ended, or is about to end, so it should be around there. Yes. Now, and yes, it was on time as well. Good. That gives me the advantage in the deuce. Moving on. Okay. Right, so the sea is off to the east, suggesting Douglas. The only thing that's a little weird is this. Not that it's not weird in the sense that it is green or anything, but it's kind of, well, we could actually be in Ramsey. Well, that is actually starting to look a lot more likely. Oh, I wish there was a name on this road. There's a bus stop here, not listed. But I would be very surprised if we're not here. Let's see if we can find that Ramsey Park Hotel, maybe. Water, good. Huge building. Well, that's the only thing that doesn't add up. Although those fences suggest that this is very old footage and that thing might have been demolished. I am fairly certain about that one. But fairly certain, and well, that's an impressive facade. Can we find Mannix Court? That should be here. What does it say there? Da-da-da-da, Mannix Court. There we go. And the point is mine, 2-0. So, let's see, so that was 26, now down to 24 minutes on the clock. I think it must have been the easiest position I found in, or on man, and this, how on earth? This is not a road, it's a concrete path. And a bicycle lane of some sort, it seems. Huh. Well, this has to, yeah. So which way do we go? German parish, welcome to Greba. Okay. Yeah, the thing in man is tends to be very few helpful road signs. Campsite. What is it called? The campsite? The Chongchu farm or something? No idea. And we go westwards, okay. And we are arriving in. We're still in Greba. So where might that be? Not immediately visible. Well, Greba should be showing somewhere because it's at least apparently around a long settlement. But apparently not. So why isn't it showing on the map? And why would this place up ahead cause queues? You go Douglas. And Douglas is to the east. Okay. Duh. Is this where we were? That could be the bicycle thingy. Well, this could also be it. Let's see. It goes straight north. It's gotta be this one. And let's see, it does a little bendy thing, so probably here. Do we have... Yeah, we do have the farm here. So we're actually about here. Yes, we are. Did I do that within time though? I think I did. 15 love in that case and 22 minutes on the clock. Oh, well, I won't say comfortably, but at least well inside. Right, town. The Keller Distillers Limited. Oh, Keller Mills. Right. Very populated area. I think I might pop back to where I started fairly quickly. We have this. The A3 and the A17. So that's the A3. That was the A17 then. So that's the A18. There's the A17. Well, that can't be the A17, can it? No, here's the killer distillers. Okay. Oh. The killer distillers were there. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Let's see. So now we're here. And we were next to that thing. Right, can we count to that and to that? I think I'll have to do that. 1, 2, 3 to that. And the other way, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that. That's 8. 4 is there. So that's 2 and 1 should be there. Or rather 3. Good. That brings me to 30 love. 20 minutes left on the clock. How are we doing on time? Ah, well, it's almost a full round. Excellent. Mountain in the distance, long straight road. Going west, or northwest actually. This road is going north. This has to be one of the A roads, I think. Mount Murray. That's Mount Murray. Could we be Newton? Newtown, rather. There's a bus stop up the hill. That, what I'm seeing here, does not rhyme. Tally-ho. I guess it could be that one. Yeah, that makes sense. Then we should have the Clannick Road here. Yeah, that goes off in the right direction. There's that one over there. I think I'm a little closer to that than to the intersection. And there we go. That was a clean sweep on the Isle of Man. I like that. I like clean sweeps. That puts me at 40 love. And 2 minutes down on the clock in the next episode. So yeah, that was the Isle of Man. And that was significantly easier than my past experiences on the island. So I'm well happy with that. And that brings the end to episode 145. Please check in over episode 146, and hopefully I will be done with the sniffles and coughing by then. So until then, bye bye.